The owners, co-owners, chef, and well, this is our chef, right?
Yes.
Today, Melissa. So this is Melissa and Dio from House of Flavor Cafe. So, are you guys gonna help us finish this food now?
We will.
You're gonna help us, right? Please help us finish it now.
Okay.
So, huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for having us. And
Thank you
you'll
guys.
see me. You'll see me really soon here.
She living life in the fast lane and the gas tank's alright. She's on her way. She's living her life.
My face sounds so like dirty, right? Mukbang. It's like right?
That's what I'm calling it.
Mukbang. You better. I'm gonna untag myself. Oh
I'm
God.
hungry, man.
You ready?
All right.
What's up, Internet? Rich Malachy here in beautiful Bayonne, New Jersey today. We are at the House of Flavor, and we are about to get our mukbang on, or mukbang.
Mukbang.
Tomato. And I'm here with two awesome people who I'm going to have introduce themselves right now.
Hi, my name is Samantha Murillo, and I am a vlogger, podcaster, and overall social media influencer. And I'm vegan, and they've had some vegan food in the past, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ashamed to admit I've had most of this menu, but I have not had the mac and cheese. So.
What's up, everybody? I'm Angel, and I'm a content creator, graphic designer, and I've had salad before, but I've never had any vegan food. So this is brand new to me. I got my vegan V card and ready to let it go.
So you guys are vegan virgins.
Yes,
Then.
vegan virgins.
We are pretty much vegan virgins. So I would love to maybe just
Where should we start?
talk a little bit about what we have. We have some fries over here that are looking like McDonald's fries.
That's
to be honest with
like
you.
fries are like the basis of vegan food. Like if you go to a place and they don't have any vegan food, it's like do you guys have fries? And people always have fries. It's like the basic.
Well,
This is the House of Flavor burger, right?
is that what
All
we're
right,
going
so
first?
you're gonna have to kind of walk us through this, Samantha, because
Okay.
you're the OG
The vegan
here.
expert. So this is the House of Flavor burger. It has avocado, onion, beans, chickpeas, everything amazingness. And personally, it's my favorite
I just
on the menu.
realized that there's like 3 of each of everything.
The best part about this is that there's a
Yeah.
pretzel bun.
Love pretzel buns.
Pretzel bun. Remember when that was like a new thing, the pretzel bun?
Yes. Who came up with
I
it?
think Wendy's
Is
has
it
it, right?
Wendy's?
They come up with everything.
I don't know.
All right,
feel
so
like-
do we don't use any sauces. We're just ready.
Well,
Well,
I think
What do we
there's
got? What do we have? What is
there's
that?
mayo, vegan mayo.
Vegan mayo.
It tastes literally exactly like regular mayo. It's
Alright.
kind of like magic.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go in. I don't like watching myself eat on film, but we're gonna do it for you.
All right, let's see.
Oh my god.
Mm,
It's like meaty, but it's not,
It is meaty.
right?
it is, and it's got a little tang to it, which is surprising, but refreshing at the same time.
Yeah.
Have a napkin.
Oh, we're
I'm
already
already
starting
making-
with the
I need
napkins.
napkins here.
You know, I'm a very
We're making messes over here.
well-educated man.
How do you guys feel about raw onions? Because I love raw onions. Like they put raw onions on this. I love raw onions on burgers. But
What
some
I-
people are
I
like
do.
cooked onion maniacs.
What I always say about onions is that I love them in context. Like they have to be placed well, and this is exactly how
Yeah.
they should be placed.
Yeah, I usually on my burger I love raw onion. I watch Dame Drops. Shout out to Dame Drops all the time. He always talks about lettuce being crunchy water, and the tomatoes he calls them the red rings of death, and he takes them off of every burger.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel about tomatoes then?
So I love tomatoes.
Like a strategy to this burger. That's how you know I come here way too much. Because when I eat it, I like squish it, and then like the back comes out. So I literally just like eat the back with the fries, and I make like nacho fries.
You're like
Does
that
that make any
regular
sense?
Professional.
that the owners know.
Yeah, like I come in and they're like, "What donuts do you want today?" And I'm like, "Damn it, you know I want donuts."
Oh God, what a weirdo.
You know, there's a certain way to eat a burger. You're supposed. Some people flip it, and some people eat it right side up. So depending on how the tastes are stacked, depends on like how it's supposed to be eaten. So some
Really?
people are like maniacs about flipping the burger upside down, which I do automatically. I don't know why.
So you mean for 30 years I've been eating a burger the wrong way?
No, it's designed to
Well,
be eaten like that. But you
20-something.
have it upside down. Look,
What?
your burger's upside down.
We're screwing this
Well,
whole thing up.
the round part is
Isn't it interesting?
facing up.
Now you have to think about it, right? But it like hits your mouth with like different tastes.
Right. Well, it's kind of like
I think I
sushi,
want
right?
ketchup on it.
It's kind of like sushi where you put the whole thing in your mouth, and then you get different flavors depending on whether or not you take a bite of it or you just put the whole thing in your
Wait,
mouth.
you take a bite of sushi?
No, I'm saying you're not supposed to.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Whereas like a burger,
now
if you
I've
flip it
been
upside
eating
down,
sushi wrong.
it hits the palate differently.
I don't do sushi.
So I eat the fries with the leftover fallout. That's like my strategy.
Now, I don't want to just dip my fries directly into the sauce because I feel like that would be
Why?
All right, I'll do it.
Just don't like
Listen.
double dip.
Listen, next time you take a dip, take one dip and end it. It's like putting your whole mouth right in the dip.
Angel, don't do
Seinfeld reference.
don't do the cardinal rule, the party foul of double dipping into sauce. It's not.
I either double dip or I don't dip at all, so make up your mind. By the way,
It's
guys,
like super filling. I can't
just so
even
that
eat.
you guys
I
know,
have to like save room.
we had
No.
these phenomenal chairs, and this set looked phenomenal before, and now it looks like maybe 50% worse because of the top that Samantha wore.
Let's just say my top blended in exactly with the chair, so I was just like a floating head on a
Yeah,
green
she would have
screen.
been a head. Samantha.
So I had to be like a diva.
bobble.
I had to be like a diva and say like, "Can we have black chairs? I'm so sorry."
I'm not gonna keep eating this because I'm
I
gonna
know,
get
no,
full.
we're gonna get
too
filled up.
full.
We have
Okay,
to. We have to.
concluded that out of 10, this is maybe like a 12.6.
Yeah, I mean, I would
What's your-
come back to that.
What's your favorite
That's
part
good.
of it?
Honestly, the way the cheese combines with whatever the part is where the meat is supposed to go.
An idiot sandwich.
I mean, what is actually? We talk about what's actually in this stuff. I mean, we have there's beans, right?
Yeah.
Beans, chickpeas.
Can you break that
chickpeas.
down for me? Can
Bunch
we have
of
a
spices.
specialist come in and break down what this actually is?
This is their secret recipe. What are you guys doing? Good morning.
That's not fair.
We can't give away all their secret, but it's obviously some type of chickpea and bean, and then they do their like special vegan magic
Okay.
to make it taste amazing. I don't know what. I mean, I use vegan magic when I cook, but I don't know how I do it. I honestly don't.
Alright, for those of you in the middle of Idaho or whatever, you'll never understand how good this burger is.
Yep.
Just to let you know.
I think my favorite part is the beans, because
Yeah.
I'm like a bean maniac. I eat beans with like everything.
Yeah, they're very distinct. You can taste
Right.
them. They're good.
So what should we do next?
And it's hefty enough, you know, that you'll
I'm
get
letting
full.
you. I'm letting you.
So this
you
is
call
like
the
a
shot.
man-approved burger.
Yeah,
This is a
it's
man-approved
hefty
burger.
manly. The way
if
it
you're in
comes
Bayonne,
out.
New Jersey, and you're coming here to vacation,
Right.
because this is a hot spot for
Ew,
vacationers.
who comes here to vacation?
Oh.
And I live here, so I can say that.
Oh, let's try.
How
Trying
dare
to talk
you.
Bayonne up.
No, this is a place to visit, eat, and then like, not vacation. You go down to the Jersey Shore, hit me up, I'll give you some vacation spots. You go down Jersey Shore, you go to Manhattan.
Okay.
But you come here to eat though,
Right.
right? We have like so many restaurants
Long
here.
branch.
It's like,
You're taking away from the tourism of Bayonne right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm
You
just
really
being
are.
real
You
with
just
you
lost
guys.
45 customers. They come here.
I said come here to eat.
They can go down,
Come
look
here
at the
to
Bayonne
Where
Bridge.
are you gonna live in?
They're gonna go down
An
to Killian
Airbnb?
Cove. Yes. You can stay at my house.
And if you need any parts serviced for your anything, your kitchen, you got it in there.
Yeah, if you happen to bring your stove or your refrigerator with you, let me know.
Alright.
Should we try this now?
Whatever you want.
So these are wings. These are cauliflower wings, but they just call them, I guess, wings here. I don't know. I'm not sure. They're not as spicy as they look.
You should carve them into the shape of buffalo wings.
They're kind
Just
of
the
like
tip. Just the tip to be more manly, you know?
They're like
Says the
buffalo-
guy in the Hawaiian shirt.
you know, like buffalo wing bites. You know how they're like little. Sorry, I'm taking it quickly. You know how like they're little bites.
Alright, come on.
Oh, I have to wait for
I can
them.
edit.
I remember my first.
I was about to start
What
eating
is
without
this
you
again?
guys. I'm sorry. I'm so
Cauliflower?
excited about it. It's cauliflower, so it's seasoned like buffalo wings.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's really good. That was surprising.
That
I
was
put the whole thing in.
too big of a bite. I know, me too.
We'll be back.
Give us a second. Are you a buffalo kind of guy?
Oh yeah.
I used to not. I never used to like.
football and wings.
I never used to like chicken wings. I don't know why.
No?
I think it's just like too messy for me. I need to be like.
You know what? I didn't either though. I still don't.
No.
Mm-mm.
I only eat them in certain situations. It depends on the company. If I'm like on a first date, like I'm not gonna be like, you know, eating like buffalo wing with sauce over my face. I'm like,
I went on a.
so what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Like buffalo wing with sauce over
On our first date, and I ate sushi. Worst decision ever. It was my first time eating sushi, so I bit into the sushi, like you said, and it was like a hot mess. Good thing the guy freaking liked me, because he was like, okay, this is fine.
You'd have to be very forgiving to see somebody bite into sushi and then date them again.
That's a good point.
Because that's like etiquette number one.
I usually just like smile and get out of things. So like that's pretty much what I did. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so new to sushi, haha, and I like made it a cute thing.
I feel like.
By the way, this is not sponsored by Match.com.
Looking for a real relationship?
I'm not a game player. I like nice guys.
Try Match.
We're just talking about first dates.
I feel like
Match.com.
I'm like a grandma.
Horse.
I swear to God, I've never used online dating. Have you guys used online dating?
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah?
Tinder.
I've been down
I've
the
never
road.
used Tinder. I did it for one video. I haven't released it yet.
Tinder sucks.
I've never done Tinder or Match. I don't know.
Tinder is just like another Instagram now.
Tinder is
the thing is, I don't need any more problems. I feel like online dating is gonna be more problems.
Listen,
It's
I
different
haven't
for
done it in a
girls,
long
though.
time though.
It is different for girls. We can like
way
walk
different.
down the street and find a guy down the street.
I use POF and I use Match. I've been on like different dates, but
Have you met some girls on there?
yeah, plenty.
His face.
You
Oh
love
yeah, I
plenty
met
of
some
fish.
girls.
Plenty of.
Plenty of fish.
It's been years actually though since I've been on any of those sites.
And they really break up the
That's
way
tired of
like it's like Bumble girls are different than Tinder girls. They're different than POF girls. They really break
I have no luck on
That's
Tinder.
like another video we have to do.
It really does break down that way.
Did you guys try and cut them in half?
That
So
would
when
really
you cut
bullshit.
when you cut them in half, it's kind of like it looks like meat. Like it looks like chicken a little bit. Is
Kinda
that
does.
weird? And it's like I feel like the consistency really makes a difference. Like the crunchy consistency with like the inside that tastes like that meaty, like stringy.
There's like it starts to taste like meat, and then at the last second, it's not meat.
Like you can't
And
do
it surprises me.
you can't do like potato wing bites because the potato it just doesn't have that like consistency that like cauliflower has.
Right.
Like when I think of cauliflower, I don't think of like wings, you know, necessarily. But
Right.
now that I'm vegan, I'm like cauliflower wings, perfect.
It's a creative thing to put cauliflower where you would put
It
buffalo
works.
wings, Yeah.
It works.
I
You might
would
eat.
have never thought of that.
You might think you're eating like if you don't really tell somebody, you might think you're eating a boneless buffalo.
Right.
Just for like a second maybe.
Right.
Like oh, we should do like a blind. Well, I did that with White Castle, the
I
new
watched
White
it. I
Castle
saw that.
burger.
Right.
I saw
Like
that.
if you can tell if it's meat or not. But White Castle meat is like fake anyway, so it's like it was
An
kind of
Impossible Burger.
Impossible Burger.
Was that good? The vegan White Castle
It's got
burger?
good reviews.
So the Impossible Burger is like a burger that sells at like regular like burger restaurants, and it's
Okay.
like it's
Blowing up.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like the introduction into vegan food. It's as meaty as you can like really get. This is like a meaty type burger, but you can tell it has like different tastes than meat.
Yeah.
It's like a little extra.
Yeah, it is
So-
delicious. Can we cheers to an empanada?
Ooh yeah. Hang on, I need some water. I'm like a weenie with spice.
I just love food in general, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Thank you. What dip should we have? Angel,
What's
you're,
in so-
you're taking all the dips for yourself.
Well, I told you. That's the first thing I said. I don't want to hog the dip.
I know.
Like, just go for it. I'm
Can you
like,
pass
hey.
the vegan mayo or the mayo ketchup, depending on where you're
Well,
from?
By the way, I
Oh.
can tell the cook is Hispanic because of the mayo,
Mayo ketchup, yeah.
totally
What's
can
in
tell.
this? Do we know what's in this?
Oh, hang on, sorry. I think it's groundless beef.
Are they all the same? They're all the same?
So they're like beef empanadas, pretty
Yeah,
much.
so we're gonna put some of this on.
I'm gonna like dip it, like put it on like this. This way I
Oh,
can
and now
keep
who's
double
bougie?
dipping.
Fancy.
Yeah.
No,
She got fancy
no,
on us.
this way I can. I don't
It's
have to
alright.
double dip.
It's fine.
Okay, cheers. Are
It's
we
like,
cheers?
why did I agree to do this video?
Are you kidding? I'm the most excited about this video. I'm like,
Cheers.
Salud.
this cheese.
Yes.
There's cheese. That was a nice surprise.
I'm gonna tell you what. This is my favorite so far.
God damn. Oh, I've never had this one before.
As an avid anti-vegan person, this is like
You-
the best food that I've had in a long time.
Did you say anti-vegan? Are
Yeah.
you really one of those people?
I
Real men like meat.
Yeah. And like
If I eat you like a cannibal, ain't nothing to it. Gangsta rap made me do it.
this is
Can you
delicious.
zoom in up on my face, whoever's editing this, when you did that?
This
This can
is
be your dipping fork if you
phenomenal.
want to like.
All right.
There you go.
Because I can't go back in now.
But what I was saying was
a lot
like,
of people feel strongly about vegan food because they have a certain vision about it, you know, that it's like rabbit food.
well, let's have that
or-
conversation, right? Like, there's definitely a conversation around veganism that, you know, people when they become vegans, they have this whole perception about it.
There's different types of vegans.
Right.
So there's like the hardcore vegans, which do like activism and protests and you know, break into animal facilities and do that type of stuff. They also don't eat any like vegan junk food. And then there's like a spectrum, and then there's lazy vegans, which is on the other side, which is me. Because I do cook a lot,
Okay.
but I love vegan takeout and I love vegan junk food. So vegan junk food is stuff that probably has high fructose corn syrup, but it's still technically vegan. Like Oreos it's on the line of like vegan and not vegan, but it's technically there's no milk in it.
Okay.
But it's really, really bad for you, but I still eat it. So it's kind of like the lazy, that's why some vegans like, just because you're vegan doesn't mean you're skinny. That's why some vegetarian, I've met vegetarians and vegans that are
We've
either
met-
curvy or
That's some large vegetarians before.
Right.
because they eat a lot of cheese.
She's like, I'm a vegan. I'm like, you're vegan?
And some people are on their like weight loss journey also. Like they just became vegan
Right.
and like all that stuff. But
Yeah, like I told you, one of my best friends became a vegan, and I was upset because I'm like, how are we gonna go out to eat Taco Tuesday anymore? You know, but
veggie tacos.
yeah,
Veggie taco.
But yeah, I mean, he finds an option everywhere.
I have to say like,
Yeah, this is
right, with the mayo ketchup,
this is
it's
delicious.
to be vegan, you have to have like at least one or two dishes that you can cook by yourself, so you can like not spend all the takeout money in the world. But it's really about like creativity. Like I find like when I'm cooking and like when I'm going out, like I've actually gotten chefs to, and like non-vegan, well right now we're not all vegan restaurants, so this is like my paradise, but in other restaurants, the one time the chef actually came out in Miami and he's like, my younger daughter, should I talk about? What?
Yeah, the pressure's running kind of loud. Call 201-823-1415. All the refrigeration services.
As a person in the skilled trades, do you think this would infiltrate the industry?
What the hell is your question?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to talk.
Oh.
Okay, I have a question for you guys to answer
I'm
later
lost.
on in the video. So when you eat vegan food, you know how like when you eat like a big meal that's not vegan and you kind of like, you're in that food coma where you have like a food baby and you kind of hate that you ate so much? Vegan food, you have to eat a massive amount to feel like that. Every time, even if I have a big vegan meal, I still feel like okay about it. So let me know how you guys feel afterwards, because we're gonna be really full, but you're not gonna like feel like, oh, let me go and like die in a corner. You know?
I feel okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that
Oh, wow.
before. I've heard two things.
That
I've
it's
heard
lighter?
That it's lighter, and I've also heard that it gives you energy as well. This, put that in the middle.
Taquitos.
It reminds me
Oh,
of
I'm sorry.
an Applebee's.
Oh, you're not
appetizer.
waiting for me. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were waiting for me to move the wings.
And
Boom.
there you have it.
So these are made with jackfruit, and jackfruit is like the equivalent of like pork for the most part. So to make like pulled pork,
Nature's pork.
yeah. So it could come in a can, which I don't really prefer because can things are iffy sometimes. But you can buy it at like mostly like Asian food stores, and it looks like, I don't know how it's like. I buy it sliced because I don't want to deal with it.
You ever had it?
No.
Jackfruit's very specific. You probably have never had it. I've never had it before coming here actually.
Never had
You
jackfruit.
know what? I think this might be the only vegan
I'm gonna be
thing
honest
that
with
I've
you.
tried.
A little scared.
Jackfruit? You've had jackfruit?
I think
You're
so.
scared?
No, I think I've had
Don't
this.
be scared.
I'm nervous.
This is like a common vegan dish, right?
Yeah.
Jackfruit.
I think I've had this one.
They do like pulled pork with it. They do like a bunch of like Cuban sandwiches. They do with like
I
jackfruit.
love Cuban sandwiches.
Cubanos.
That's my jam, actually. Anywhere that I go, I'll have a Cuban sandwich, and that's how I know if the restaurant is good or not.
I had a Cuban sandwich at the Cheesecake Factory.
I think they
Yeah,
have a
it was good,
Cubano. I think they
delicious.
have a Cubano sandwich.
And they stack it, right? They do a little stack.
Yeah.
Little,
Oh, this is about to
that's
be
my
messy.
jam.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright.
I got one with like a lot of the sauces.
I thought
Are we
there was going to
cheersing
be
with this?
leftovers.
I guess we're gonna cheers
This
again.
is like Oh my god, I thought you almost dropped it.
Salud.
Your shirt was almost different colors.
Finally, I could change back my chair.
Yo. But whatever's on that though.
Good for you, Jack.
Jack, whoever you are, your fruit is amazing.
I don't know who they named this after, but Jack's a good guy.
You don't have to hit the road.
I'm not laughing at that one. Rich gave you that one. Rich was like, all right, I like you, you're my buddy, I'm gonna
Rich was
laugh
like,
at
I
it.
got you, bro.
I was just like,
I like funny little puns like that. They're funny.
I'll edit that one out. It's fun.
No, you leave that in.
leave it in. It's like sweet. I just look
Yeah.
at the sweet part in the middle.
There is a sweetness to it.
It's like a spicy. It's like a spiciness and like the sweet. I think jackfruit by itself is like kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's like a snack. It's not even really like an appetizer. It's delicious.
That and the empanada right now are my top two.
Yeah, the
I will come
empanada,
back with this.
the empanada,
This is
and
like
the
this-
burger for me.
It's good.
I would say, see, this is hard because I love it all. You know, I'm like spreading the love here.
Well, you're here 7 days a
wings.
week, so you're good.
I'm here a lot. That's why. But I haven't had the mac. I feel like once I have the mac and cheese, then I can give like, you know, my expert opinion on which one's my favorite.
That's the grand finale, the mac and cheese.
I don't know if you guys can see maybe from the close-ups that he'll show you, but it's like meaty. It looks like meat, and it has the same color as pork. It's
It
like
does.
that light
It does.
brown.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I'm so full. I'm so happy.
What percentage of full are you, bro?
I'm a little full myself.
Can I have
Like a
napkin?
7.
7% full? Or 7
7
Oh,
out of
7 out
10.
of 10.
7%. That's so specific.
If we're going percentages, I'm like that 90% right now.
Amateurs. I'm like,
Should we leave?
I'm like
Angel
20%
works
full.
the mukbang circuit. He's got to play 4 more after this, so
I do competitions.
he don't care.
He never buys
Keep going,
food.
bro.
He just goes and does videos.
He trains Joey Chestnut in his off season. Won another title. That guy's crazy. What's it? 74 hot dogs.
Oh, is that? I remember the one Asian
Are they
dude that was
vegan?
doing the hot dogs.
Vegan hot dogs?
Oh yeah.
Vegan, that's right. Conflict of interest.
They're vegan, right?
Yeah. No animals were harmed in making those hot dogs.
Don't laugh too hard, Angel, okay?
I think those hot dogs had like mechanically separated chicken parts in them.
Really?
Aw, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nathan's.
as we finish up 4th of July weekend.
Would you guys consider eating or like going to like a vegan barbecue if someone had it? Now that you've had this type of food, like if you knew that this type of food was going to be there, would you consider going to a vegan barbecue? 'Cause
course.
That whole joke about vegan barbecue and they had like
Would you?
one piece
I
of
would.
lettuce.
Was it a meme?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
meme. It's one of the many.
Yeah, definitely.
Went to
do
a
it.
vegan barbecue, like turned right around. Like I've seen those, which are like funny, but like not funny. Like I laugh at them, but I'm like, but no, if I invited you, like come.
It's always worse.
You
when
want to
they
know
hit
why I would
home.
go to a vegan barbecue?
What?
Because I know that vodka will still be there.
Thank you for bringing that up. I'm
That's a
vegan.
You can get
Manly
Tito's,
answer.
it's gluten free.
I'm vegan, but I drink tequila. I love tequila.
Mm.
But tequila and alcohol, there's this whole debate in the vegan community because technically there's no animal anything in it
Mm.
for the most part, unless it's like Bailey's or whatever, like the milk ones.
Okay.
But it's like not good for you. So a lot of people say that like the alcohol industry is worse than like the medical marijuana industry and stuff like that.
Doesn't tequila come from like the agave plant or something?
That's what I said. I'm like, well, you know, it's from like the ground.
I mean, it's
So
natural.
like, but then I'm just like, you know, making
So what if it has
excuses so I can
40%
still have like my
alcohol?
margaritas and my
Right.
Patron. Like,
I mean, 8 shots aren't going to kill you.
it depends who you are. 8 shots will kill me for sure. I'll be dead in the street.
I am not condoning excessive drinking.
Yes. To our nieces and nephews and people watching this, please don't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
We're vegan.
You know, funny enough, I was at a vegan barbecue yesterday.
Shut up.
I wasn't partaking in it. I was
So you
shooting
didn't go.
it. I was shooting it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was
And he-
vegan?
Yeah, he made
really
like
cool.
vegan tacos on the grill. It was really cool. And he
Interesting.
did it with like refried beans and like he did all this crazy stuff and he did like 4 different courses. It was really cool. But
Did you eat?
No, I didn't get to. But
You do it.
I know. If I would have stayed longer, I'm sure he would have like thrown me a little something.
And we just had a customer,
People are trying
Come
to
in.
break in because they're jealous. of
and
her
we're gonna
food.
apologize to her because she did not look happy. So we should probably run down the street right now and
We should give her
tackle
some fries.
and give her something.
Tackle her.
And
So
we should, but we
aggressive.
won't.
Wow, this is so good. You got mac and cheese like staring at me though?
I know. We
Yep.
should get into that right now.
Yum, yum. Thank you. Where'd you get the big one?
That's what she said. There you go.
Those
Fucking-
POF girls.
Can we cut this out? So gross. I'm getting nauseous now. Thanks, guys.
Oh, mind you.
That's
You know
man
that
talk.
whole joke
Eat
about
up.
you know that joke about like mac and cheese? No.
No.
Okay, never mind. Dirty minds.
Oh, we don't know.
I'm sorry, Instagram.
We're not all
I'm
as
sorry,
filthy
YouTube.
as you used to, man.
I'm sorry. It's just that what I think of.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about, comment.
Okay, you s-
I
Yes.
think it's cayenne pepper on top.
Is that what it is?
Cayenne pepper.
Whew.
Alright, just gonna go right on
Cheers,
top here.
guys.
Salud. Yeah, that's bomb. But you know what?
Oh my god, this is so cheesy. Holy crap. But not cheesy because it's, you know, like cheese?
I like
Not
it because
cheese?
I like it because it's just so cheesy. I like it because it's just so cheesy.
Wait, so what
Cheesy.
makes this vegan?
Everything.
What's the
Bacon
pasta?
cheese.
Because it's not
What's the pasta
So
made out of?
fresh pasta. Oh, sorry, the spice just hit me.
Just regular pasta?
So fresh pasta has eggs in it. Like if you go to like an Italian restaurant and they make their pasta on site, they put like milk and eggs and like
Hold on.
make it very difficult for people to eat it if you're allergic to like lactose intolerant or anything.
Okay.
But like dried pasta, like the one in the box, is usually they have like egg noodles, but they're usually vegan. So I don't know how they make this, but it's vegan cheese and
It is
and
bomb.
cayenne
And
pepper.
I'm a mac and cheese connoisseur. I enjoy it thoroughly.
That is pretty good.
But like, I'll put so much cheese in it that it'll affect my stomach.
So but this won't affect your stomach. See? Maybe because we're eating so much it might, but I got like
the
this
vegan
spicy
ambassador.
It's good.
I'm trying to make vegan influencers a thing, like an official thing, because it's so true. Like I have my favorite vegan people on Instagram and my favorite vegan people on. Was that you're eating out?
No, I was
Oh, okay.
trying to keep it to the side. So
Oh, I didn't want to offend you. Okay.
no, I'm not offended. You can't offend me.
Samantha is so offensive.
Oh my god, I'm so offensive. Now the rest of the video is just gonna be silent because we're eating and we're so excited about it. You just hear like forks clinking on it.
We hope you enjoyed our positions on online dating and sushi.
Yes.
That's the biggest take out of this video. Do you guys have any questions about like?
You guys don't eat eggs, right?
No, we don't eat eggs. Well,
No dairy?
there's some people. I think they're called
Oh, man,
uvetarians or
I
something
eat eggs
like
every
that.
day.
How about fish?
Those people are called pescatarians. They only eat fish, but they eat.
But you don't eat
everything
fish.
else.
So
No.
nothing with a face.
Nothing with. So I usually say
Face
nothing with a face. I heard someone say nothing with a mother, and I was like.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
with a
so
mother,
rude.
and I was like, that made me feel guilty. I don't know why, but like, I was like, wait, I'm vegan. I don't have to feel bad about that. I was like, nothing with a mother, and I was like, that was a little intense. I was like, ooh, okay.
All right.
I mean, they have a point, but like, the nothing with a face, I think makes sense. That's like pretty easy.
Yeah.
Nothing with a face or nothing that comes from an animal.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not a big fish guy either. I just like standard beef. Cooked cow is better than raw fish. I like that. Like
The,
sushi and
the
stuff.
weirdest
fish.
thing is like,
Yeah.
since I've went vegan, I've craved like seafood more than anything. Like I haven't craved beef, because beef and chicken, we have like really good substitutes for that. But fish, like a salmon, like I've had vegan crab cake, which is like amazing, really, really good. Some people make it with like artichokes, some people make it with, I don't even, actually don't know what they put in it. I don't know, vegan magic. But like just like a salmon, I used to eat just the salmon with like quinoa, and there's no like real replacement for that. So like the evil part of my brain is like, you need fish, you need salmon, you need shrimp. Ooh, shrimp.
So guys, we're finishing up this mukbang. I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a lot of amazing vegan food here today. Thank you to the House of Flavor for inviting us in. to taste their new menu, I guess. Yeah, it was really good. I recommend it. I'm here with Samantha. And Samantha, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
So I'm at Samantha Speaks on Instagram, and pretty much like my brand is Samantha Murillo, so it's Murillo. Instagram and YouTube are like my favorite platforms right now. So I
link
can give
that
you guys
below for you.
I can give you guys a link to my YouTube channel. You can check some stuff out. I'm gonna be putting some more like vegan stuff out over the summer and some cool vlogs. So
My man Angel, who's going to tell you where you could find him.
after we take a bite,
Well,
I should have timed it better.
So I do content creation and I do graphic design. You guys can find me on Instagram _Angel Media, or my website angelmediabranding.com for more information. I'll also link that below. And you guys obviously know Rich Malachy.
Internet, do me a favor. If you can, show me some love. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments, what you thought of the video. Do you want to see more videos like this on our channel? We are out in New Jersey, visiting commercial kitchens all over the state. Jersey Shore, this summer we're coming down, we're coming for you. So be ready. Malachy Parts and Service is here to take care of all your cooking, refrigeration, dishwashing, and HVAC service, maintenance, installation needs.
Just make sure I would know what I want.
HouseOfFlavor.com. We're also going to put that in the description. You're in Bayonne, you're in Jersey City, you're in Hoboken, you're in Hudson County, you're in the tri-state area. You are going to come here because I said so. Do you understand? People like us.
Necklace.
We're scholars. Alright? So you're going to come here. And you are going to sit down, you're going to enjoy a meal. Oh. Get angry. So,
That's not vegan of you.
that wasn't vegan to me. It
know,
was very
it's aggressive.
meat-centric. Is that a word?
Toxic
It is
masculinity.
now.
Hashtag-
Toxic masculinity.
Hashtag meat-centric.
We just wanted to do the sign off before we got gluttonous and you guys got bored of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're signing off now, but we're gonna keep eating.
Yeah, we're just going to keep going.